So I tried to make a state of play prediction video, what I feel, and it is currently, I did it on Twitch. I live streamed it while playing South of Midnight. The video is currently in the processing stage on YouTube because I tried to export the Twitch video over to YouTube. I didn't feel great about it, the video I made. Not that it was anything wrong with it, it's just that I don't feel like got my thoughts out correctly on it, so I'm just going to make a quick one here for what I feel, because there's something I'm starting to feel that I didn't say in the video, and I'm going to start out right with that. So first off, Sony basically dropped an announcement that there's going to be a state of play, well, today, because it's after midnight. So it's going to be on June 4th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That basically, I feel that this is, I mean, it's also because it's around E3 time. It's the time that Sony has been doing state of plays or shows during the summertime when E3 used to be. It's also the day that people are going to be lining up to pick up the Nintendo Switch 2 on the midnight release for June 5th at midnight June 4th on the East Coast in the US. So let me get right to it because I don't want this to be a long video. So the big thing that I didn't say in the video that I'm trying to upload that I don't think is going to make it in time to my channel so I can air it for no one really watches my videos anyway, but listen, positive thinking. So yeah, on the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, they showed a third-party game that was exclusive to Switch 2 from FromSoft. And when I watched that Direct, I said to myself, is this Bloodborne? And obviously Bloodborne is an exclusive Sony game. And the anniversary just passed for Bloodborne that was on the PS4. As far as I know from that game, it's very treasured, and the Sony fans love this game. The FromSoft fans love this game, Bloodborne. The game runs at, I think it's 1080p 30 frames. Now the game, I think there's something like it's the frame rate, if Sony just unlocked it, they could just flip a switch and allow the game to go to 60. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if, in response to the Duskbloods, which is a Switch 2 From Software exclusive game, that people are like, oh, Sony didn't make a Bloodborne 2, so Nintendo, FromSoft is doing it with Nintendo in so many other ways. I wouldn't be surprised at this state of play tomorrow that they reveal that not a Bloodborne 2 sequel, although that's possible, a Bloodborne sequel, Bloodborne 2, but what if they take the original Bloodborne and finally put in that 4K 60 update or upgrade, like a $10 upgrade or a free upgrade to a PS5 Pro edition of Bloodborne? I mean, from what I understand, Sony doesn't have to do much, just take the original Bloodborne and make it 4K 60. I mean, obviously, things have to be done, but it wouldn't be basically much skin off their back for the expression. So I think that that could be a big drop, and that would be something that, if we believe that Sony is trying to send a message to the fans that I know Switch 2 is coming out, but we are Sony, we are in the hunt, Nintendo is now a competitor, and we are going to welcome them to the competition by kicking their face in, having a state of play on the day that Switch fans are going to be lining up, and making them have to choose their loyalties. Are you going to watch a live show, a state of play? Or are you going to go pick up your Switch 2? Excuse me. I mean, I know where I'm going. I'm going to... But I mean, I am going to watch the state of play. And then immediately after that, then go try to secure my midnight release, which I feel that I'm getting one through GameStop, and whenever I've done midnight releases at GameStop, if you don't go to the midnight release, GameStop has a history, at least where I am, of selling your product to whoever shows up there and it has money at the time. And really all they do is they'll refund you your pre-order down payment and be like, oh, sorry, or it's in another store. And obviously with limited availability of Switch 2, that's not happening. But that's one thing. My other things that I said for state of play predictions were that I feel that Sony right now obviously will show Ghost of Yotei, they'll show Death Stranding 2 on the beach, they'll show a little bit of that, maybe something of Saros. There may be the rumored Venom game. That would be something new that we haven't seen yet. That may come out this year as a game. Would we see anything of the Wolverine game? Well, if we see the Venom game, I don't think we're also seeing the Wolverine game. I don't think they'll do that. I think they're holding on to that for another time. Basically that, Lost Soul aside, we'll see something from that, because obviously that's coming out in August. So, remind people that that's coming. Give us an updated trailer. Some third-party stuff. I'll be honest. I mean, listen. I saw that Tom Warren put something up that he's not excited for Switch 2. But to be honest, Tom Warren really probably doesn't roll with Nintendo games. Now, I have all three consoles. I, for the most part, like all three consoles. For the most part, I'm more of a Sony and a Nintendo fan than an Xbox fan. PlayStation, honestly, they haven't really released anything to excite me in the games that they have coming out. I mean, yeah, I know a lot of people are excited for Ghost of Yotei, but I mean, I still haven't finished Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, I like it, but it's not like exciting. I know for some people that it is the best game ever. For me, it's like, I mean, I'm not a big Mario Kart fan. I don't like racing games don't hold my interest for too long. But I'm actually very excited for this Mario Kart World. I feel this is going to be the Mario Kart game that's going to get me back into Mario Kart. I mean, when the first Mario Kart came out on the Super NES, I mean, I spent an entire summer locked in my bedroom with friends passing the controller around to, the two controllers, and between three people, and whoever lost handed the controller over to the other person that wasn't playing, and that's how we rotated and shared. So I'd like to have that kind of experience again with the Mario Kart game. I mean, I know I'm talking state of play predictions, but I mean, there's really, for me, nothing exciting to write home to about the state of play. They'll have some third party stuff. I mean, the only thing I could think that would be exciting is that Bloodborne fans will finally get their Bloodborne 4K 60 patch that they've been waiting for, which may be like a PS5 Pro patch. Unless, I doubt they would do a remake of Bloodborne, or even, I don't think they would just drop a sequel to that. I mean, they could. I mean, sure, why not? But I think it's more likely that we get a 4K 60 patch that'll say like PS5 Pro enhance, or even like PS4 Pro. But I don't think they would use that terminology because they want to push the PS5 Pro. Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment for this video, and you have a good one. This is the Casual Noob Gamer signing out. Later.